people explain differently. So I can say Dhamma means the truth, what we are doing now, what we are experiencing now, what we are feeling now. So we can say that one is truth. So I don't, sometimes I actually never use the doctrine, I use the truth. Dhamma means truth, that's it. Because there is no other English, you know. So you are right, actually, joy, as you mentioned, the happiness means you feel the peaceful, and then your mind should be balanced, you feel light, your whole body and mind and body will be so comfortable. That's it. This is called the characteristic of the happiness. Does it make sense?
Okay, yeah, no, that's helpful.
It's become clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so any question? If no question, we can sit for 30 minutes. And after... yes, go ahead.
I have a big question, but it's not about the early jhanas. It's about the realm of infinite space and the realm of infinite consciousness.
The base of infinite consciousness?
Yeah.
Infinite space or infinite consciousness?
Both of them.
Okay, please.
Because I want to get from one to the other, and I found my metta turning into karuna, if I'm saying that correctly. I found that happening, and a very deep but settled compassion for the world in meditation. And I wonder, what do I do? What do I do now?
No, you...
What's the next step?
Okay, let me say, you just practice continuously that what you are practicing now, then when from that step you see the consciousness, the base of infinite consciousness will rise in your mind. You feel just like blinking. You see the conscious, one snap of the finger, 1,000 consciousness arising, disappear, right? Arising, disappear, arising, disappear. You'll see the link of dependent origination that moment, and then that time you feel uplifted joy will rise in your mind. Your joy will be more strong than what you experience the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, and fourth jhana. Then you see the consciousness will rise, the series, link of the series of the consciousness, it will rise. You'll see that, you'll experience that. And when you see that, when you experience that, then you'll see this is the one sort of link of dependent origination, you know, and then uplifted joy will rise in your mind. So that's why I say there are 5 kinds of joy. 3 kinds of joy can experience the Suvata in the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, and fourth jhana. And when you attain the base of infinite consciousness, and that joy will be the uplifted joy. So you experience that when, and that moment you will see how consciousness is arising, passing away, rising, passing away, rising, passing away, you know, and then you'll see, you'll experience that everything is impermanent. You try to control something, but you cannot. It's arising and passing away, rising, passing away. For example, you feel so happy when the consciousness arises so fast. You see the link of dependent origination, and you want to enjoy it. You want to see again and again, again and again, but you cannot, because it's arising, passing away, arising, passing away, arising. It's very fast. Then you experience that everything is anicca, impermanent. There is nothing control, no remote controller there. You see, this is, you'll experience impermanent, impermanent, impermanent. So that moment we call in mudita, that established mudita. So then you'll understand that now I attain mudita. I attain the base of infinite consciousness. But remember, whenever any hindrances arise, then you are dropped from the jhana. You have to remember all the time. Any hindrances, sensual desire or aversion or sleepiness or dullness or restlessness and anxiety or doubt, anyone arise, then you are dropped from the jhana. Then what do you have to do? You have to start again, karuna, and then practicing, then you attain again the base of infinite consciousness, mudita. Did it make sense?
Yes, but I'm wondering, is there any way that the thing that we're supposed to be doing?
Okay, let me tell you. I think no. Is
I'm a typical American mechanic, person with a mechanical background. I want to know, okay, step one, you do something, step two, you do something, step three. So I want to know what's it.
Actually, I don't want. Actually, I don't want to tell you too advanced. Do you know? If I tell you too advanced, your attachment will rise in your mind. Oh man, I want to get it. I want to get it very soon. So the attachment will rise in your mind. Then maybe you will not be able to get it. So that's why you should not attach to that. Just practice normal way, whatever you are practicing now. Then when you experience, I already told you what is the characteristic of the base of infinite consciousness. So when you experience that, then you'll get it. It will come automatically to you.
Okay.
Right? But don't expect it. You know what happened? One time when I went to Bhante Vimalaramsi, to practice meditation, I just want to tell you. I think I said to the Zim also that story and Andrew. When I went to practice meditation there, I am practicing every day according to his instructions. One day he told me, you are too attached to attain Arahant. You know? and I totally, because he understood my mind, you know? I want to learn more and more. Then he said, one time, you just come here only 4 months, and within 4 months you want to become Arahant. Your expectation is very strong. So he said, you should not be like that. You just practice normal way, it will come to you. You should not be attached to that object. Yeah, same thing I say to all of you. You should not be attached to your practice. It will come gradually. Like you attain the first jhana. When you were practicing first jhana, you never expect that, oh, I want to get the second jhana as soon as possible. And then when you attain the second jhana, I want to get the third jhana as soon as possible. And when you attain the third jhana, I want to get the fourth jhana as soon as possible. So that way, in your mind is attached. Attachment arises in your mind. Don't expect that. Okay, let me tell you one good example. You know, during the Buddha's time, Venerable Sariputta was the one of the very intellectual monk during the Buddha's time. When he was fanning to the Buddha was giving the Dhamma talk, and then Sariputta was fanning to him. At that time, the Buddha, when delivered Dhamma talk, he never attached even to his Dhamma talk. His Dhamma talk was very smooth, very good, but he doesn't attach to that object, that Dhamma talk. And Sariputta experienced that. He said, wow, Even though Buddha gave a very excellent Dhamma talk, but he never attached to that. When he experienced Sariputta, immediately Sariputta attained Arahant. You see? So that's why we should not attach to any step of meditation, Just it will come to you slowly, right? So no need to worry about that. So it will come gradually if you practice every day continuously. Try to practice whenever you're free, but if you can practice early morning, it will be very good for you, or otherwise, whenever you're free, you can just keep silent and then silent place, secret place, just to practice, not less than 30 minutes. If you can, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, you can sit on the chair, comfortable place, then you can practice.